Hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft video, and today I'll be starting Minecraft challenges. So, this is actually an idea I got from Mumbo Jumbo. He is really well-known Redstone YouTuber at 3 mil now, I believe. So, I kind of want to do what he did and create Minecraft challenges because I love that video. The video was really fun, and I thought, hey, why not do it here? So, today we're going to do something called a T flip-flop. This is a beginner challenge symbolized by the color green. Green is going to stand for beginner. Okay. So T flip flop. What does that do? Well, if we grab ourselves a button here and a lever and a lamp, when you hit a lamp with a button, it will do that. Keep on for a certain generation, but if you hit it with the lever, it keeps on permanently. But if you apply a T flip flop, the toggle the input, so if we hit it with the button, it will then stay on until you click the button again. There are many tutorials for this, so I'd recommend looking one up if you ever get stuck. I'm going to give you guys some time, and I'll count to 3 and pause the video once I start counting. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, what we're going to try to do here is show you the solution to the T flip-flop. And to do that, we have to create something called a monostable circuit. If you guys watch my Redstone circuit for beginners, you guys would recognize this. But basically, what happens is you click this, releases a 1-tick pulse to this repeater, then making this piston spit out the redstone block powering the lamp. That's all because of this motion right here. This is called monostable circuit. Alright, okay. Here is I'm going to show you guys the next beginner one, and this is called a redstone clock. There are so many variations to build this, and like I'm going to say with the monostable circuit on this one, if your solution looks different than what I have in the back, do not be too afraid. When I first built a redstone clock, it was clunky and big. So, same with monostable circuit. I understand that first. So, what a redstone clock will do is give a repeated signal on and off, on and off. So, like if you're clicking a button multiple times, kind of the best way I'll explain it. So, basically, what I want you to do is this: make the lamp go on and off, on and off, on and off. And I will count to 3. And please pause the video here when you guys are going to create it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and if you guys have paused it, please look at like a tutorial if you guys ever get stuck. But here we're going to look throughout the back, and we will see what my solution was. So what we have here is called a hopper clock. So what happens is the item goes back and forth into these hoppers. The compounder then takes the signal from the container from the hopper, bringing it into this block. The repeater then takes the power from this block, and then just put into this block, which is another lamp, because this block's powered, this lamp's also powered. So, don't be afraid if it looks different, because there are many different ways. Same with that one, there are many different ways to create it. Okay. Next, we are going to move on to the intermediate course. The intermediate one. So, this one is going to be a bit harder than the beginner ones, but it will not be as hard as the hard difficulty in the, let's say, I would surpass hard, very hard. So here we have we need something called RS Snorlatch, and what I want you to do is turn this lamp on and off with a button. So click on, works. Oh, click. Oh, I seem to mix these two up. You click one button, it turns on. Click the other button, turns off. Very simple. So now mix my signs. That's smart of me. But yeah, this button turns it on. Click it again, nothing happens. But the moment you click off, something happens. Click it again, nothing happens. So try that out. RS launches are a bit more complicated than monster circuits or redstone clocks. Like I said, look at a tutorial for this. If you guys ever get stuck, and I'll be doing countdown, and please pause the video as I'm counting down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so my solution for Snorlatch is going to be by using something called dropper or a snore latch. So what happens is if we click on, well, my signs are reversed. These things go back and, oh no. So what happens is you click on, right, it sends the item from this dropper to this dropper, which gives this thing no signal. And when there's no signal, these items from the redstone clock, which actually we took from there, can go through safely, powering this redstone. Next, we are going to move on to the next intermediate difficulty, which is the double piston extender. The double piston extender is, I'd say, it's pretty harder than actually the snore latch, because what you have to do here is this piston, power this piston. So now it's full extend. Now all you gotta do is a retraction, which is unpower this piston, unpower this piston, and power that. This one I'm pretty sure will stump a couple of people because this one's actually pretty harder than the other one. So I'll give you time to work on that, and I'll do a countdown. And please pause. 3, 2, 1. Okay, if you guys are done pausing, I will show you guys the solution here. It's pretty simple, not complicated at all. This is called, if you guys remember my circuits for beginners, this is in it. Click the lever, it works. So I don't know if I can explain this fully, but it powers this first, right? Then it unpowers this because there's 0 ticks. Then unpowers this because there's 2 ticks, and this is, I don't fully understand. I'm not the best at explaining it. Yeah, so then it comes here, then it comes unpowered as this is getting unpowered because there's 4 ticks on 2. So remember, this is a 2, a 4, that's 0. Pretty simple in my eyes because 2, 4, 0. But don't be ashamed if you guys didn't get it because this is really complicated, and I felt so smart when I figured out how double piston works. So next we are going to move on to the hard difficulty symbolized by the red concrete. We are going to create ourselves a 3x3 piston door. So what happens is all these blocks move it to the side. The hard part though, little tip, is you gotta remove the block in the middle because there's no pistons that can grab that. So I'll give you guys 3 seconds to pause the video, and please unpause. Yeah, just pause the video as I'm doing this and look up tutorial if you need help. 3, 2, 1. So next here's the 3x3 piston door. Pretty well known. There's more than the 2x2 piston door. This one lets you add like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more blocks. So what I did was use a vertical double piston extender using an observer and an immovable object to move the slime block all the way up here. I don't think I need to explain what happens here with these pistons. This isn't necessary. These 2 can be removed. Yeah. And then yeah, just unextend these, and then those slime blocks get unextended afterwards. Next, we are going to move on the super hard tier, symbolized by the block of gold. This is a changeable water elevator. So I don't know if I can explain this fully, so I'll do myself a demonstration. So I want to go up, I click up, get pushed by the piston there. And then let's say I want to go down, right? So down on the 2nd floor, down. Ooh. Go up. Go down. We'll give a couple of tips for this one. First off, these water in the middle all have to be source water blocks. So they can't just be like, here, I'll do a little demonstration. Water block. Right here, that's a source block. Everything else is not source block. Don't think I really need to explain what a water bucket source block is, but I think that's it. And yeah, so this is probably the hardest thing in the video. Just a simple water elevator. And please look up a video for this. I recommend it. And I'll do a countdown to 4, 3, 2, 1. So hopefully you guys pause during that time zone so that you guys can work on this. So I'll show you guys through the back. So click this button. It pushes these blocks across. Right. pushes these blocks across. It's pretty, just symbol's always up. You invert it, and then you create the. I don't know if I can explain this full with words. If you guys want to know how to create it, just here we go. I don't know if I can explain this fully with words. Kind of. It basically just pushes it, yeah. And just create a redstone torch tower all the way up here. To the button. Yeah, it just pushes it across. It's as easy as that. No, these block swappers like how I even expected when I first made one. Thought it was gonna be like a big block swapper. They need for like hidden crafting benches and stuff like that. But no, it's simple. Push it across. Push it across. Push it across. You got this. It's better to do a redstone torch because then it extends faster than if it didn't have a redstone torch, I believe. I don't fully understand this. This design's actually not mine. It is by YouTube models. So I do appreciate that. But this is my favorite design out of the many different ones I've seen. So yeah, don't forget to add the redstone dust on the blocks here. You do need to go up with these redstone torches for a torch tower and just create to the bottom. So for the pushing mechanic, what you do is you hit the string. What you do need though is the block removed right here in front of the string because your head will bounce up. Just hit the string and it extends from the back. It's that simple. Redstone 1 So, hope you guys like this video and subscribe if you guys can. This is a video I just put up. I need to post for today, so I thought I would put this one. I really liked making this because I love the mumbo jumbo video. I did work on all of those, created all of those, so hope you guys create all of these. Hope you guys just enjoy the video and see you guys some other time.